Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Drama Queen Chapter 29. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep my adorable little puppet kitty somewhere around here, and this operation, well, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that, so we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season in full swing, in which today we're going to be covering Witch Watch and Gachi Akuda, as well as Togenanki and the second seasons of A Couple of Cuckoos, by Dress Up Darling, and Dan to Dan, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, last chapter, Kitami decided, well, thanks to a little persuasion, that he was going to become a monster. Oh my god, this is going to be so interesting. Let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Makes Me Want to Puke. Whoa, they be killing some aliens here. So many alien corpses. What happened here? Well, Kitami and Namamoto happened. They say you shouldn't eat octopuses because they're highly intelligent. Better be careful. And you agree with them? What's up with you anyway, Kitami? You've been super into it lately. Dude, what the fuck is this, Kitami? Just look at this mallet, like, and like Namamo's like so real for this. She's like, what? He threw it up, huh? I've turned into a monster. What? I love that so much. She's like, dude, what are you doing, bro? I wasn't born of my mother, but of the rampant injustice in this world. The heck? You trying to be some kind of poet? I'll smack you, dude. Namamoto is so real for this. Let's be real. She's all of us in this moment. Oh, that fucking... Oh, dude, is that his sister? The sign says, keep it up, monster. Oh, Jesus Christ. Once you're done, once you're done eating, let's hit the next spot. Okay. Is that a sister? Dude, is Kitami just, like, seeing a sister cheer on for him? Or cheer him on? Like, I feel so bad. Poor Kitami. Like, oh, oh my god. Get a look at this dude's tattoo. Oh my god. Life is for living, so enjoy it, he says. Makes me want to kill him. That is so cheese. He's already dead. Even after killing this many, the alien population in Senu just keeps increasing, doubling in just this year alone. This is no laughing matter. We'll just have to oppose them head on. Let's see. We'll just have to oppose them head on. A lower Senu's alien population is 0 within the year. Dude, like, you're gonna have to bomb them or something. It's time to go on a killing spree more than ever before. We need to go even harder, put more passion into it. That's how we're going to get rid of them and be free. I can even kill Lily, no problem. That's how fired up I am. There's no match for our unshakable bond and fiery passion. Let's do this, Namamoto. Give me 5. Why? Why is cringy here? I will get into this tangent in a second. You're being super cringy right now. You put your hand down. Do you, oh, you put your hand down. Did you realize how embarrassing you were? Okay, so here's what, like, in this context, cringy does kind of work, but here's my thing. We're not dealing with, like, a Western localizer, okay? This isn't Viz Media for this localization. Bonsama, the professional localizer that I'm friends with, he knows the localizer that does Drama Queen. I've talked about before. And he works for a Japanese company that does Japanese to English localizations / translations. So when I see this here, I'm just like, wait, what? I'm very confused by this. I am. So I'm going to have this verified to make sure that this is correct. Because if this is wrong, then I got a feeling that this could be a situation similar to Chapter 1, where there was some interference with the middleman. And if that is the case, that is a huge problem. Like with Chapter 1, here's the thing with Chapter 1. There was interference there because of backlash from tourists. Here, there shouldn't be, like, all the tourists are gone. No one but, like, the actual fans, are still reading Drama Queen. So I don't know why they would put even any Western slang up in here. It doesn't make sense. So I'll have this verified to make sure that this is correct. Yeah, I think this is wrong. So I ran the panel through Google Translate, and it says that it's lame. Not cringy, it says it's lame. So yeah, so something's going on over there. I'm gonna as I said, I'm gonna post the panels on Twitter and see if I could get an answer. Yeah, as I said, I'll get it verified by Bonsama, especially by Bonsama, to see if this is kind of a similar situation to the first chapter of Drama Queen, that this is a middleman problem. Because if it is, like I think it is, then yeah, I might have to send this to the Manga Plus editor-in-chief, because Hosono will not be happy about that. Oh, you put your hand down. Did you realize how embarrassing you were? Shut up. Oh, the Four Eyes is here. When you feel your humanity creeping back, touch that earring and remember that you're a monster. If my sense of self is impeding my goal, then I don't need it. I'm a monster. I can kill Lily. What? Like, seriously, why the fuck are you listening to that bitch? She tried to kill you. She wanted you dead. She did. Like, yes, Lily needs to die, especially if he's lying. The aliens do need to die, because they're full of shit, and they're assholes. But you shouldn't be listening to this whore. What happened to your face? I tripped. Liar. Oh, right, fireworks. The festival was today, huh? Way to change the subject. Wow, the girls in their yukata are cute. But man, I was really hoping to have killed Lily by the time the festival came around. I want to be the one to kill Lily and his twin brother, if that brother exists. Which means I still can't tell Aharo I'm meeting him next month. Does this... That's the question! Does this brother of his even exist? It could be some kind of trap to lure me in. Well, not like it makes any difference. I just need to think of how I plan to kill him. We tried everything we could think of, but we still couldn't find him. Still, we made one good discovery. A majority of the... Whoa! Hold up! A majority of the aliens are living in high-class apartment buildings like that one. If that's true, then, like, what... Well, they did say majority. So the aliens that lived in Yamamoto's apartment are the minority. But why, though? It's interesting, isn't it? that, just think about it. Like, why are the aliens in Namamoto's apartment complex? Like, the majority of them are, if the majority of them are living in these fancy ass apartments, why are those aliens living in Namamoto's apartment? Something is just very suspicious about that. Must be great to live somewhere so nice without even having... Whoa! Hold on a second. Without even having to pay rent or... Okay, now this is very suspicious. If these aliens don't have to pay rent or taxes, then why is that alien couple living in Namamoto's apartment complex? Something is very suspicious about that. Doesn't it piss you off? If Lily isn't showing up on satellites anywhere, that means he's got to be lurking indoors 24/7. So that means he's hiding somewhere in one of those apartment buildings. Wait, so there's that, but again, I hope I'm not the only one thinking about why that alien couple, why is that alien couple living in Alamo's apartments? This makes no sense to me. If only we had explosives, then we could blow all those apartments along with Lily inside to smithereens. Just kidding. Saren, sorry, I was lost in thought. Did you say explosives? That's actually not a bad idea. I'd be down. Might as well make it into a big show. This kid's got a childish streak sometimes. There's no way an amateur could pull that off. He's like, oh my god. Holy shit! They blew up the apartments! Or no! Not yet. It's just the fireworks. Oh my god. I was like thinking, oh shit, did they blow it up? Oh, he's gonna do it. Just wait for me, Lily, and your so-called brother. I'm definitely going to kill you with my own hands. With my newfound passion as a monster. And the fireworks says, keep it up, monster. Leading up to the reunion with Lily, several agendas are set in motion. Dude, they're going to blow up the building. They are. Haru's going to blow up the building. He is. Because... now that we know that the majority of aliens are in those buildings, like, yeah, there's definitely going to be, you know what? You know, it'd be smarter, actually. Especially since there's no satellites, right? What the smarter thing to do would be to put, like, poisonous gases up in the ventilation systems. If you put like poisonous gases up in the ventilation systems, then you would have quick deaths up in there. Easily. You gotta do it when they're sleeping though. So like at night, when they're more than likely sleeping up in the buildings. That's how you gotta do it. Oh, for sure. That's how you would totally do it. You put poison up in there. Either that or you, or not just in the ventilation system, you put in the water supply too. Put poison, like, oh, what is it? The poison that I'm thinking of. Jesus Christ. I can't remember the poison. Remember, put cyanide in the water supply. That's what you gotta do. You put cyanide in the alien's water supply, or in the apartment complex's water supply. Woo! You kill them. That's how you kill them. Unless... the alien's biology is immune to it. That's the only way they would be able to survive it, is if the alien's body is immune to cyanide. But the other one no, I don't think ricin would work. I think because the reason why I say cyanide is because cyanide, for those of you that don't know, is a poison or toxic substance that can be difficult to detect in post-mortem examinations due to its rapid metabolism. And because you know they're going to have, but there's one other problem though. There's one problem. Is because you got to have Namamoto's going to be eating these aliens. And yeah, that's the only reason why cyanide wouldn't work in this situation. Because if she eats them aliens and they're poisoned by cyanide, she's more than likely gonna die from cyanide poisoning. But in terms of gas, though, I don't know. I don't know if you could I'm trying to think. Can you die from someone that has inhaled? If you eat someone, God, this sounds such a disturbing conversation. I know. Well, I'm thinking about it with mad cow disease. Obviously, if you eat a cow that has mad cow disease, you're going to get mad cow disease. I think the same could be said. Obviously, with cyanide, you're going to get cyanide poisoning. I think the same could be said if you have if you had a gas situation. But the thing is, if you don't, let's be real. If Namamoto can't eat them all, which, considering how many aliens are up in that building, that's gonna. We know she could eat a lot of aliens, but I don't know if she's gonna be able to eat a whole build. Like, you see it, that apartment building is fucking huge. There's huge ass buildings full of aliens up in there. I don't know if she's gonna be able to eat them all. I doubt it. In this situation, this is where I'm like, yeah, the best way to go about it is to either use gas or poison gas or cyanide. Put cyanide in the water supply or use poison gas. I'm very curious what you guys think about this. There's no way Namamoto would be like, the more I'm thinking about it, yeah, there's no way if the aliens died via cyanide poisoning, there's no way Namamoto's gonna be able to eat them without dying. No fucking way. I think it's the same with poisonous gas. No way. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Like, if they are smart, if they're gonna go the smart route, especially if you want to kill a bunch of aliens with and without getting caught, especially in a large building like this, you put cyanide in the water supply. That's what you do. You gotta make sure you're not getting caught on camera, though, mind you. But that's what you gotta do, is either put cyanide in the water supply, or put it in like their food supply, something. You gotta do something like that. If you can manage to put poisonous gas up in the ventilation, that would be good too. But like bombing the apartment buildings, that's extremely ballsy. Doing a terrorist attack, well, obviously cyanide's a terrorist attack too, but still, that's extremely ballsy to do, especially when the aliens have this much power. But the other thing, as I said, the thing that I'm so confused about, and I feel like this needs to be addressed, is why some of the aliens, like, you have the alien gangsters, and you have some of the alien, well, in terms of like the aliens that are with the humans, mind you, like the mixed couples, it's understandable why they aren't living in those apartment buildings, because it's probably frowned upon for aliens to be in interspecies relationships. I think that's understandable. It's kind of like a purebred, like a Slytherin kind of thing, if that makes sense. But that alien couple, though, in Namamoto's apartment complex, that's the one where I'm just like, something going on there. Is there, like, are they just not allowed to be together in their community? Like, is it, did they, like, elope or something? Just something very suspicious about that to me. something very suspicious, especially since we've seen them attempt to befriend Namamoto. Because something that we've noticed throughout the series is that kind of like with the purebloods in Harry Potter, aka like the Slytherins, is that because they see themselves as superior, that they look down on Muggles and mudbloods. And I gotta wonder if that's kind of the same thing here with the aliens, that they look down on humans and they look down on mixed breeds. They look down on interspecies relationships. I gotta wonder if that's the case. Or like in the case of like the Weasleys, for example, who are pure-blooded wizards, they look down upon aliens who are friendly with humans. I gotta wonder if that's what we have here. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I think this is a very important discussion to have here. And what do you think about Kitami, who is really losing his mind? He really has lost his mind. He has. I feel so bad for him. But also, Namamoto I love her. Like, I already loved her at the start since the beginning of the series. But, like, I swear to God, like, her character keeps getting better and better. I love her dialogue. She's just fucking awesome. She gives no fucks. I love how consistent her character is. And not only that, I love that attitude she has. That she's like, really? You're doing this right now? Like, she represents so many people, including me. I love it so much. I love her pessimistic attitude. I do. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Drama Queen content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.